Okay, this is a video on the Borla Cat back system install. This system is actually for the 3.5 liter V6 for the 3rd gen Tacomas. And what you're going to have to do to make this work, and it's all very simple to do, is on the V6, why this exhaust works on the V6 but technically doesn't, but you can make it work on the inline 4, is the flange that connects to the cat back exhaust on the catalytic converter is shorter on the 4-cylinder. And this pipe, as you can see, has a bend in it. It bends up, then it bends down. I'm trying to hold this camera underneath this truck while I'm sliding under it, so I hope it's not shaking too much. But you can see where this pipe goes under this cross member here. And if you look, I have space between the pipe and the cross member. Now, I've driven this truck on bumpy roads. It does not hit the cross member because the exhaust is solid. It barely moves. On the 6-cylinder, the Y pipes end just past that cross member right there, so about where my hand is. So this curved pipe bolts up back here. Then it goes up to the muffler and bolts right into the muffler. Well, obviously it's way short, and this pipe here, the bent one, will contact that cross member. And what you have to do to eliminate the contact is you're going to have to buy new exhaust hangers. Get rid of the stock Toyota ones. You're going to replace that one there. That's a Nickson exhaust hanger. It's about 2 and 2¼ I think between the holes. So you're going to need 2 of those, 2 Nickons, which are 2¼ inch between the 2 holes. You're going to put one up in front of the catalytic converter, and you're going to put one on the front hanger for the Borla muffler. That's where the stock location goes for the stock muffler. So you're going to want another Nickson hanger for there. Also, you're going to want to order the Borla extension pipe. This extension pipe is actually for the 140 wheelbase Tacomas. Let me set this down here a second, like so. This extension pipe right here, it runs from this curved pipe that normally would go into the muffler, and this extension pipe runs from the curved pipe up into the muffler. This is the extension pipe, like I said, for the 140 inch wheelbase Tacomas. That's your 4-door with the long bed. The Tacoma is the way that they shorten the exhaust pipe from the catalytic converter, comes out to the exact length of what this extension pipe is. So if you buy this extension pipe and the S-type cat back system, which is for the V6, everything will bolt up. Now I'm going to show you, let me kind of move here. I'm going to show you the other 2 hangers that you're going to need to get, which will help lower the exhaust a little bit. And the other 2 are going to be on the back side of the muffler. And right there you can see one that has 4 holes in it. That is a Walker rubber isolator for the exhaust hanger. It gives you a little more choice or selection to mount it. Now you could cut off the bottom of it there, and I may do that. And that, because that's all I need is the first. There's a first hole and a 3rd hole, but you put one on this side and you put one, I don't know if you can see it there. Let me see if I can't get around here. Okay. And let's see, I'm trying to look at the screen here. Let's see if I can pickup. Okay, yeah, there it is. That there is the another Walker rubber isolator. You're going to need those two longer ones for the backside of the muffler. That's going to get you down low enough so that you can clear that cross member that the drive shaft unit bolts to. And then on the tailpipe, let's see if I can work my way around here so that you can see it. You can see back there in the tailpipe, that's the stock exhaust hanger, the rubber isolator. You just plug that one right into that and that's fine. It works out great. Now this is the Borla, and I'm going to try and do this here. It's the Borla S-type catback exhaust system. I've got numbers inside for it. I'm going to go inside now. Actually, let me show you the tip. There's the Borla tip. This is the chrome one. You can get it in black also. The black system costs a little more money. But this is basically a bolt-in system. Now I'm going to show you some of the parts you need. Okay, this is the part number of the Borla exhaust. 140680. Actually, let me move this back some. Trying to hold it still there. I suffer from tremors, so it's sometimes tough for me to hold something exactly steady. But 140680 is the catback exhaust system. You can see it's for the Tacoma. It's listed as up 16 to 22, but 23 is also. So 3.5 liter automatic, 2 and 4 wheel drive. Now this is a 4-door crew cab short bed, but it's also the access cab. So this is what you need for the exhaust system. You're also going to need to order the extension pipe. And also, again, it says Tacoma 1622, but also it includes 23. So 3.5 liter automatic, 2 and 4 wheel drive, 4-door. It's a 2.5 exhaust system. It's the 140 inch wheelbase extension tube is what it's called. 60593. If you purchase those two items, because you're going to need them, and you purchase 2 of these Nickson brand exhaust hangers, the rubber isolators. I got these from O'Reilly Auto Parts. These Nickons. The Walkers, and I don't know if you can see or read that. It's B0019ICENI. So Walker exhaust 35296 exhaust system hanger isolator. That's from Walker Exhaust. And again, this is the Nickson hanger. So I have 2 extra of these, and the 2 Walker ones I showed you are already on the truck. You're going to remove 4 of these from the truck. These are the stock Toyota rubber isolator hangers that come on it. So all you have to do is replace those 4 isolators with the ones that I showed you, and you can bolt up this Borla catback exhaust on a 2.7 liter 4-cylinder Tacoma. Now, driving this truck, I'm going to go for a ride. I'm going to do a second video on that. But driving this truck, I do notice a little bit of power increase from it. So this system actually matches the 4-cylinder extremely well. So, and the sound of it is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm going to do a second video for sound.